Good morning. This is our fourth important video for those students who are preparing physics for their board examination class 12th. In this video, we take 2-mark question. So we start. Given a uniform electric field, A vector 5 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per coulomb. We have to find out the flux of the field through a square of 10 centimeter. The side is given 10 centimeter, whose plane is parallel to YZ. The plane is parallel. So, answer: electric field E vector equals to 5 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per coulomb. They have given us the side. So, side of the square suppose the side is represented by A equals to 10 centimeter, or we can write it in meter 0.1 meter. Area of the square capital A equals to side square, or 0.1 whole square. So area will become 0.01 meter square. When plane is parallel to YZ plane, then theta then flux equals to E vector dot A vector, as theta is the angle between electric field and area vector, as theta is the angle between electric field E and aerial vector or area vector. A vector. So flux will become at that time flux equals to E A cos theta, or we can say that the value of theta will be 0. So it will become E A cos 0, or we can write it EA. The value of electric field will be 5 into 10 to the power 3 into area will be 0.01 here. So it will become flux at parallel will become 50 Newton meter square per coulomb, or it will be 50 Weber. In the second part of the question, we have to find out what would be the flux. Again, we have to find out the flux through the same square. The side is same. The plane makes a 30 degree of an angle with the x-axis. When the plane makes -30-degree angle with the x-axis, the area vector makes how much angle? 90 degree subtracted by 30 degree. It will become 60 degree with the x-axis. Which axis? X. So again we have to write about the flux. So flux phi equals to E dot A vector. Again EA cos theta. Here the value of theta will be electric field will be, what is the value of electric field? 5 into 10 to the power 3 into the area vector will be 0.01 into cos theta will be cos 60 degree. Then 50 when we multiply these two numbers into cos 60 will be 1/2. Therefore, flux equals to 25 Newton meter square per coulomb. Given a uniform electric field, E vector equals to 2 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per coulomb. Find the flux of this field through a square of side 20 centimeter whose plane is parallel to the YZ. So answer of the first part will be electric field E vector equals to 2 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per Coulomb. They have given us the side of the square. It is represented by, suppose, small s equals to 20 centimeter. It will be converted into meter. It became 0.2 meter. So area of the square will be, suppose A, we know that side square. So it will become 0.2 whole square. So area will become 0.04 meter square. Then we have to find out the flux through the given area when the side is parallel to YZ. In that case, when plane is parallel to YZ plane, then flux. What is the value of flux at that time? E dot A vector, as theta is the angle between electric field and aerial vector. So flux will become flux equals to EA cos theta. The value of theta will be 0. So it will become EA cos 0, or we can directly write the value of electric field will be 2 into 10 to the power 3, 2 into 10 to the power 3. The area vector will be, here we have find out, and cos theta will be, cos theta will become 0 degree. So it will become cos 0 will be 1. So it will become 2 into 10 to the power 3 multiplied by 0.04. So it will become 80 Newton meter square per coulomb when the side is parallel. In the second part of the question, we have to find out flux again. When the side makes 30 degree of angle with x-axis. So we have to solve that one. When the plane makes 30 degree with x-axis, theta will equalize to again 60 degree. How? 90 minus 30, so 60 degree. As the normal aerial component or aerial vector to electric field lying in YZ plane so flux will become EA cos theta. Value of electric field 2 into 10 to the power 3. Value of area will be 0.04 and cos 60 degree. So it will become 80 multiplied by cos 60 degree 1 upon 2. 40 Newton meter square per coulomb flux or 40 Weber. If this video is helpful to you, like it, share it, subscribe it to your friend. The remaining questions should be taken in the next video. Thank you.